Johnny here for Johnny's Car Care and Advice. So today what I'm going to be doing is removing swirl marks and scratches using Meguiar's Ultimate Polish. The reason I'm going to a polish and not a compound is a compound actually sands down your clear coat the most. A polish is like an extremely light compound, so you can do many more polishes in the life of your vehicle and do less potential harm to your clear coat. In other words, sand down at a far less degree in using a polish. So before going to a compound, I'm going to verify if the scratches that are on my 2011 and 2018 will be removed with a polish. So step one, I had already tried to remove the scratches with a wax. Many did. Many scratches were hidden by the ceramic sealant. But for those that remain, I'm going to go on to the polish, and it should remove almost all the scratches on the 2011 except for the deep ones. Johnny here. So of course you always want to be, when working on your vehicle, parked in the shade and not have the paint warm or hot to the touch. I'm only going to be doing a small section to demonstrate, but these scratches here, those can't be removed with a polish. They're actually far too deep, and it'll either be up to a compound or actually filling that in with paint, which I have other videos for. But to show you the type of scratch you can remove, so ideally a polish is for swirl marks and light scratching in the clear coat. So here you have a light scratch, and you want to of course get your polish nicely shaken up. I like to do things by hand because I can really get in close. I can move around door handles, and as you can see, a little bit of work, circular motions, and you don't want to let the polish dry. So I'm working a section, and then with either the clean side, wipe away, or an entire different rag is even better. So you don't want the polish to dry, and removes the scratch right off. So I could have used a compound, but had I used a compound, I would have actually been thinning down my clear coat. The clear coat is a certain thickness, and every time you compound it, it gets thinner. The polish is much lighter and has a much less dangerous effect. You can polish your car many more times in its lifetime than you can compound. So I try to always check with the polish first. So quite a scratched up handle. You can already see. That's why I'm not using the buffer by hand. You can get in everywhere. You don't accidentally catch plastics, because polish will turn a plastic white. So a polish is the final step you're going to do before waxing. And after my polish, I'm actually going to make sure I have removed all the polish, because I'm not just going with a Carnauba based wax. If I were, I'd wax right on top. But because I'm going to be going to a ceramic product, being that I'm going to a ceramic product, I'm going to want to make sure that all the polish has been completely removed. So I'm going to rewash the car and truck, and then I'm going to dry it by hand, and then I'll be ready to put on my ceramic wax.